Hey everyone, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be the Smoky Blues eyeshadow tutorial, which I wanted to do because I wanted that smoky eye, but also to have that pop of color that's great for the summer. And you also have been asking for me to use more affordable makeup, so I will be using some affordable makeup in this tutorial. I hope that you all enjoy, and let's begin. I'm going to start off by applying my primer. I'm using Kat Von D's primer all over my face and just a little bit on my neck area. For foundation, I'm using Chanel's Perfection Lumiere foundation. It does say it's full coverage, but I consider it more of a medium, so I'll be basically building it. So I'm going to apply a very thin layer, and then I'm going to apply a second one to create that perfect full coverage look. For concealer, I'm using MAC's Prolong Wear Concealer and applying it using my Beauty Blender. Now it's time for contouring. I'm using Palladio's Definer Contour and Highlight Duo. It has two sides, one for contouring, one for highlighting, and I absolutely love this product. I've been using it every single day, and I've already sharpened it quite a few times because I use it so much. And I had not used a product like this before because a lot of the products coming out with contouring are orange, and a shadow is not orange. It has to be more of a taupe, brown, or gray, and this is the perfect shade. And I also love that it's so affordable. So go ahead and blend it out, and I'll also be applying highlight before I start applying powder products. I will set my foundation using a mineralized powder and my Sigma brush F30. Now it's time for blush. I'm using Palladio's Herbal blush in Berry Pink and Peach Ice. I'm combining both colors to create the perfect tone, and this blush makes my skin look so healthy and glowy. It helps diminish the appearance of pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. For my brows, I'm using MAC's Gel Cream. I really do prefer this over the Anastasia one because it lasts a lot longer. And if you want a full detailed video, I do have a brow tutorial if you want to check that out. Moving on to our eyes, I'm going to be priming my lid using my MAC Painterly Paintpot all over the lid and just a little bit under the eyes. Now I'm taking my Palladio 50/50 Cat-Eyeliner and Smoky Kajal. I'll be using the crayon side and apply it all over my lash line, lower and upper. Make sure that you get in between those lashes to create the perfect smoky eye. And it's so easy and smooth to blend, so go ahead and just take a smudger brush and blend this out. And as you can see, I'm winging it out quite a bit just to make my eyes appear really beautiful and long. And then you can always go back and add a little bit more if you need to, just to touch up, just right in between those lashes. Now it's time for eyeshadow. I'm taking Palladio's Herbal Matte Shadow Duo in Silhouette. I'm taking the black eyeshadow and placing it all along my lash line using an angled brush. Go ahead and focus on the lash line, and this will also help set it, and it'll last throughout the day. These eyeshadows are very highly pigmented. They're very smooth and fine, so you don't need to take too much. Take your time and build the color if you need to, little by little. Next, I'll be taking another duo by Palladio. This is called Opening Night. I'll be taking the darker eyeshadow color and overlapping the black eyeshadow that we just applied. And I'm just applying little by little, feathering it out right on the outer corner, really focusing on the outer corner because I want that nice cat eye effect. So go ahead and just be very light-handed and take your time. I'm also going to be applying this on my lower lash line. Now I'm taking my favorite duo from the bunch. This one's called City Blues, and I'll be taking the darker blue and applying it to my outer corner and working my way into the inner lid. And you want to just go ahead and pack this on and overlap the colors to create that beautiful transition. Like I said, just grab a little by little, be very light-handed so that you create a nice blended look. Because if you apply too much, it'll be very difficult to go back and blend it out. So take your time. Now I'm going to be taking the lighter blue, and this is just such a gorgeous color, isn't it? It's perfect for this time of the year. And I'll be applying it in the inner half and then connecting the colors together right where they meet. You can go ahead and pack it on to build the color. Taking my Opening Night duo again, I'll be taking the lighter eyeshadow and applying this on my crease using my Sigma E40. I'm all about the blending, so I always go back and touch up any imperfections. In this case, I'm adding a little bit more eyeshadow to intensify the blues. And as you can see, it's a perfect blended look. Taking a darker blue eyeshadow, I'll be applying it to the lower lash line, just about to the outer half. and I'll be applying this using my Sigma E30. Then I'll be taking the smaller brush and applying the lighter blue on the inner corner. Now I will be taking my Palladio 50/50 eyeliner duo again, and I'll be using the liquid liner side of it and lining my upper and lower lash line. I'll be extending it quite a bit on the inner and outer corners just to make my eyes appear bigger and longer. I was very impressed with this eyeliner. It was so easy to apply. I will then clean up right under my eyes using a concealer and a beauty blender. You can also apply your foundation afterward, especially when you're doing a smoky eye, in case you get any fallout, but I prefer to do it this way. I've always done it this way, and it's really hard for me to kind of change my routine, so you can choose either way. For me, this worked out great and it looks amazing. Now it's time for mascara. I'll be using my Palladio Lash Obsessed mascara, which provides a lot of volume and it's very bold. I love it. And I'll be applying a couple of coats of this. Then I will apply some false lashes. I do have a full tutorial if you want to check that out. For my lipstick, I'm using this nude color. It's also by Palladio and it's in the color Nude. I was very impressed with this lipstick. It was very moisturizing, smooth, and highly pigmented. I'm also going to be applying this Plump and Shine lip gloss by Palladio in Cherry Blossom. And this is the final look. I absolutely love this Smoky Blues eyeshadow. I hope that y'all did too. If you do, please thumbs it up, share it if you can, and I will be posting all of the links down below, so definitely check that out. And I will see you guys really soon with more tutorials. Bye guys!